most probiotics are not worth taking. This is going to be super controversial, but this is what I see, and I'll explain why. I think it's actually better to take prebiotics, these short chain fibers that will enhance and fuel the gut bacteria that's already in you. And I think it's also effective to take postbiotics, a new term for the short chain fatty acids, like butyrate, especially butyric acid, C4, a 4-carbon short chain fatty acid. That is what these probiotics end up making in the gut. And so you've got the fuel for probiotics, and you've got the product that probiotics make, which is these short chain fibers, things like FOS, GOS, et cetera. And then you've got these short chain fatty acids, in particular butyrate, that are going to fuel gut health. Now, gut-brain axis, definitely. We see leaky gut and we see leaky brain. We see the majority of these neurotransmitters actually in the gut over the brain. So when we see gut dysfunction and we see low levels of these neurotransmitters in the gut, we see that manifested further in the brain. So when there's depression, when there's anxiety, when there's mood disorders, when there's Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, et cetera, we see a lot of that going on in the gut. There definitely is an interplay between the two. Now, probiotics, I would say there's just so much bacteria. To add bacteria into the mix and think you're really moving the needle, I just feel like it's tough. And when your body is constantly flexing around the bacteria it's choosing to keep you resilient based on the bacteria you're exposed to. This is why I love the idea of like us being out in nature, us digging in the soil, us hugging each other, us traveling, going out to restaurants. Yes, using, touching doorknobs. Yes, eating food off the floor. Yes, being around people that are sneezing and coughing, as long as you're fairly healthy at that moment. Now, if you're immunocompromised, everything changes. That's when we can get into some of the other things that people are arguing about at the moment. Some of those things I feel can make sense when you're immunocompromised. When you're healthy and resilient, you need to be taking your immune system to the gym. You're about 10x more bacteria than you are human cells. So bacteria is more you than you are you, if that makes sense.